Please open the door! Our daughter's dying! Are your dolls really more important to you than your own daughter? Curse you! Do you hear me? Curse you!
You're late. I'm already cursed.
My dear friend, I'd like to invite you to visit on my birthday. We haven't seen each other since university, but as you know, I got married and now live on Smile Island. My husband Otis is the mayor's assistant. I look forward to introducing you. I beg you to come at once, because I might not live to see my next birthday. Someone either wants to drive me mad or kill me. I'm lucky that you're a detective. I hope you can shed some light on this case. Eagerly awaiting your arrival. Your friend, Dee Dee.
Hello, I'm Otis Ferguson. I'm glad to finally meet my wife's best friend. Maybe your arrival will cheer her up. I'm sorry, but Dee Dee canceled the party because, well, it seems that my wife is going mad. She broke all the mirrors in the house and keeps saying that she'll die soon. I've sat by her bedside for several nights already because she's afraid to sleep alone. But now I must leave to attend to some business matters. I beg you, stay with her. Perhaps you can calm her down. I'll be back as soon as I can. One more thing. Dee Dee's too scared to open the door unless a special doorbell is rung.
I'm so glad you're here. These anonymous threats are driving me crazy. But first things first. You know how much I like dolls and puppets, don't you? Well, Otis brought me a special gift for my birthday. It's a unique doll, the last creation of a great master. I've dreamt of it for so long. It's priceless. But a few days ago, I received this letter.
My letter hasn't convinced you? Well, I'll have to take the puppet by force. Where is it?
We are the guards of the house. Our protection is activated. Give us back our fans, and we'll open the door.
dear, you've saved me. I'm having trouble breathing. Please, find my medication in the cupboard. Thank you. I feel better now. Since I received this letter, my life has turned into nightmare. And now, this monster came for the doll. If it weren't for you, I would be dead. The doll is hidden in my bedroom. Wait, do you hear that?
A few more and this town will yield to the doll. I need it. Everything will come to an end soon.
Oh no, my doll! This monster said that if they get it, the city will be theirs. We can't let them get a hold of it. I beg you, take the spare key from my bedroom in the casket.
Don't try to stop me. You're already doomed. No matter what it takes, I'll get this doll to execute my plan.
Oh no, Otis, my husband's in danger. Please, help open the window. There must be other gears for the lock in my room. Otis was wounded. Help me bandage his arm.
Thank you. Please, check if the doll is intact. My Dee Dee loves it so much. I risked my life so she wouldn't be deprived of it.
Thank you. The doll has not suffered? May I look at her?
Oh no, it can't be! This horrid house kidnapped my wife!
Hold her tight, dear. Now your face is in this doll.
Help!
We've got no time to lose. I tore the bag from that criminal when we fought. Let's see, perhaps there are keys to this house. There is a way to reverse this, which means that we can save my wife. Help me get inside the house and I'll make sure that madman doesn't take her anywhere. I can't lose my wife. What does this kidnapper want with her?
A bit more, and the transfer will be complete.
No!
I'm sorry, I'm useless because of my wounded arm. What has he done to my Dee Dee? Let's hurry and disconnect her. We must be careful not to harm her. We should follow the instructions from this criminal's diary. Great, now we need to disconnect her from the control panel. It looks like we're handling the mechanism wrong. The diary said that we can only turn it off when the levers on the remote control and the mechanism are simultaneously disconnected. Let's try to fix the remote. I found this. Get ready. We need to unplug the levers at the same time, otherwise the mechanism will burn.
You mustn't interfere with my plans. The whole city is at stake.
I'll be all right. Hurry and put out the fire on the door.
I don't need you anymore. Everything will be over very soon.
Stop! You don't understand! Before it's too late, we need...
I feel my body again. I can smile. Oh, Otis, thank you.
I just wanted to get rid of my annoying little wife. I would already be a grieving widower and have all of Dee Dee's wealth if not for you. But now I've learned something even more interesting. If I get all 5 dolls, I can become the owner of the entire island. Don't fear, my love. I won't kill you yet. I just need your palm to open our safe. We must hurry. I still must deliver my precious puppets to my enemies.
It's too dark. Please, turn on the light. I'm Harriet, Master Alexander's wife. Don't fear, I won't harm you. I've come to reveal the truth. My husband vanished several months, and I've been restless with grief ever since. I assumed the worst, and turned this whole island upside down to find him. But as it turns out, He was here all along. My husband adores his work. He created such masterpieces, but he was never satisfied. He worked tirelessly, day and night, but I was always right there, supporting him. But last year, something changed. He barely left his workshop. He refused to spend time with me or our child, mumbling about living dolls and sacrificing in the name of beauty. Even when our child became ill, he never visited her while she lay in bed. Our money depleted from her expensive treatments. At last I couldn't stand his silence and broke down his workshop door. But Alexander had disappeared, leaving a porcelain copy in his place. I couldn't believe that he abandoned us. My anger knew no bounds. But my daughter needed me. There was no time to delay. I searched his workshop for anything to sell, and I found 5 beautiful dolls. I had never seen such beauty. Alexander had truly surpassed himself. I sent the dolls to auction, and the proceeds paid for our child's treatment. Shortly afterwards, I discovered the code for his diary and was horrified by what I read.
My puppets are my masterpieces, but my family, my beloved Harriet and our baby girl, they are the reasons I live and breathe. I do this for their sakes. I create puppets to bring joy to others, but yet I'm tormented. My creations are beautiful, yes, but not perfect. I put my very heart and soul into them, yet they stare back with empty glass eyes. I bared my soul to my friend, Otis Ferguson. He told me of an ancient book that can grant life to puppets. I'm going to search the library for it tomorrow. It sounds impossible, but the book's method works. My first puppet opened his eyes, and they gleamed with consciousness. But, at the same moment, my left hand became porcelain. Is this the price? My second puppet spoke, but this time my foot was taken in payment. I care not, though. After all, I have created life itself. My own life is trivial in comparison. More of my body has turned to porcelain. I fear I may not have much time left, so I work day and night to finish. But I feel as though I've forgotten something, or perhaps it was someone. No, that's ridiculous. There is nothing more precious than my living puppets. This may be my last entry, for it's a struggle to even move my fingers to write. But it doesn't matter. Today, I shall complete my last and 5th doll. She is utterly perfect.
I know what I must do now, but I'll need all his puppets. I'm going to transfer the life force from the puppets back to Alexander. I tried to stop the townsfolk from opening the boxes, but I was too late for Dee Dee. We've got to return to the lab and stop Otis from collecting the puppets. If he does, this whole island will become his theater. Otis trapped us in here, but perhaps we can break down the door. To stop Otis, we must find the puppets before he does. Otherwise, those creatures will conquer the entire island. For now, Dee Dee is relatively safe, so we can prepare. First, we need amulets to protect us from the puppets. Otis stole mine, but I had 2 more. One amulet isn't finished yet. It's in Otis's workshop. But perhaps you can fix it? Meanwhile, I'll examine the apparatus. Otis badly damaged it. Great! The other amulet is locked in my diary, but I lost the bag holding it in my fight with Otis. Find it. May it keep you safe. The auction is over. The puppets were sold, but yet I'm sitting in our house with a heavy heart. Only one thought sustains me. This money will cure our baby. Soon we'll be together again. This morning, a courier delivered a box, but refused to reveal the sender. Inside was one of Alexander's puppets. In fact, it was my favorite. But after I unpacked it, something changed. Her eyes turned black and my face felt numb. I threw the puppet and it shattered upon the floor. I quickly gathered the parts and hid them away. But what happened to my face? It's become a mask of porcelain. I cannot show my face to anyone. I found Alexander. He became a puppet. Selling the puppets was a mistake. I must find them. I've toiled for days on a machine to reverse the puppet process. But I made a breakthrough, an amulet that can protect us from the puppet's influence. Well done! We're protected now, but we mustn't allow Otis to find another puppet. Thankfully, he doesn't know about the broken puppet I hid away. We must repair it. We need to restore Alexander and break the island's curse. That's one puppet down, but we still need 4 more. There's no time to waste. Otis said he was taking Dee Dee to their house, so perhaps they're still there. My worst fears have come true. The apparatus cannot be repaired. But I have a similar apparatus in my basement, which is almost finished. I'll stay here and get everything ready. Please, you must save Dee Dee and find the other puppets. If Otis has even one of them, this town is in danger, and my husband will remain a puppet. Do be careful.
You're alive! Please, free me! Shh! Otis is in his office right now. He knows where the other puppets are, and he's planning to send them to his enemies. I don't remember the password to his office. But the other day, I found a piece of paper with a code on it, and so I hid it in the chest in the lobby.
You're still alive? Well, that's no problem. My plan is perfect, so no one can ruin it. Besides, my little friend will deal with you.
don't know what Otis is keeping in the safe, but he yelled at me when I lost my key. Whatever it is, at least he can't access it either. You see, the safe can only be opened by inserting 2 keys and placing both our palms at the same time. There must be another puppet in there. My life has turned upside down. The man I loved betrayed me. My spirit is willing, but my flesh is weak. I can't go with you, but I'll help you however I can. The mayor, Marie Goodkind, is my dear friend. Please, save her before Otis hurts her. Her house is by the square, but I have a spare key for it hidden in the bedroom over my bed. Here, please hurry. Please, help! Please, help! The sheriff came by and said that someone saw my dear friend Dee Dee pick up a puppet and transform into a living doll. I couldn't believe it. But then her husband Otis came here. He acted oddly. He tried to give me one of those auction puppets. I sensed something was wrong, so I refused. But then he got upset and threw the puppet at me. I ran in here and barricaded the door. Since then, I've been waiting here for someone to help me. I'm too scared to go back to the house because that puppet is still there. You know what to do. Here are the keys to the house. I'm so relieved Dee Dee is okay. Thanks for saving her. Now, can you get me out of here? The door is jammed. Thank you. Please, you must stop Otis. He said he's going to visit the sheriff next. The police station is on the same street. Please hurry. I'm afraid we might be too late. There's a spare key in the station in the hall closet. Meanwhile, I'll warn the townspeople about him.
What's this? A bird in a cage? You keep interfering, but you're just delaying the inevitable. You can't stop me, so why not rest here? I'll decide your fate once I finish my business at the auction.
Great! Now we have all the puppets. The apparatus in the basement is almost ready. But look what I found in my husband's belongings. Maybe this will tell us what's kept in his secret tube. I don't know what secret ingredient he used to make the stamps with, but we'll fail without it. Find the book and I'll place my husband into the apparatus in the basement. You can get there using the elevator. Great! Let's begin. You follow the instructions, and I'll monitor the apparatus and adjust as needed. I hope this works. Alexander and my daughter are all that matters to me now.
How convenient. You've gathered all the puppets for me. Now, give them to me.